Bwambale Kabembere, 54 years old, cuts a dejected pause. Each day brings fresh challenges as he struggles for survival.
We just don't have anything now. We use money just poorly.
Bwambale started working as a lamp assistant at Kilembe mines in 1977, creating wonderful memories that have since disappeared as he grew older. The mines are in ruins, with all activities seized. Bwambale's children can't create the same memories as their father unless quick interventions are made by government to resume production at the plant. Located 378 kilometers out of Kampala in Kasese district, the mines sit on the largest copper and cobalt depots in the country. The sitting on the foothills of the mountain Rwenzori also has gold deposits. But all is not well at the facility. The copper extraction ceased in 1982 due to dilapidated equipment, high inflation, and insecurity. Persistent annual floods from River Nyamwamba has rendered the mine unusable in what locals believe is nature fighting back.
River Nyamwamba itself all along, it comes every year, but it needs maintaining it with the bulldozer, a D10.
Entrance to the mines, which was once decorated with copper carving, is now partially closed by rocks brought down the mountain by flood waters from River Nyamwamba. The river's constant floods have battered the area over the last decade. Houses that once housed miners now lay destroyed, creating a ghostly feeling.
We had to convince you that this place had a structure, and now we always generate our own income through these estates to support our activities here for the care and maintenance. And now even the people who had our debts ran away with the money.
The in-charge mines John told NBS the mine's surviving administrative building is soon collapsing.
As a mining area, we need to have training near so that we train our people as they go and work. They are also hit. So we need government to come in so that as we are looking for an investor, these things are put back so that when an investor comes, he has even where to sit.
The bridge connecting the offices to the mines is now impassable.
Also the 2020 flood put it down. So we have only one long access road to access the mines. As you can see behind us here is where the offices are, and the mine on this side. So going there, you take where you would take 5 minutes, you are now taking almost an hour.
The mine's fortune seemed to improve in 2013 when government signed an agreement with Tibet Hima Mining Company Limited, a Chinese consortium, to run operations for 25 years till 2038. The company was expected to invest $134 million, add value, and export the mined copper.
They didn't make the environmental assessment impact, and secondly, they were not even able to pay the government annual concession fee.
Operations were expected to resume in 2015, but misfortune struck as the flooding increased, with experts blaming climate change. This tour keeps the imported equipment and cars worth billions of shillings, but going to waste.
Government asked us to take over the assets left by Tibet. They have promised us that they are going to get an investor, and we are here caretaking what we can, because we always generate our own money and we use it. But the nation also, as Tibet was leaving, we had over 4 megawatts. They only left 2 megawatts.
Former workers like Bwambale are concerned about the state of the mines.
For us, we pray God that if in case we have visitors, we shall have to get jobs again.
Domestic animals like goats use the mine and its rusted machinery as sanctuary. A machine operator, Mike Ayume, wants operations to resume.
There are lots of privileges we could have around. Like salary increments will also come in. Now since we are not on production, salary just remains that at that stand there.
John noted that the mine's maintenance costs are high and rising each year.
According in government, that this place is still viable. Now as people age, if they delay, the expertise will not be there, because most people are going old and are going away. So the young ones who can be here are not being trained because the much activity is kind of maintenance.
Kilembe Mines is still Uganda's largest copper mine with estimated deposit of copper in excess of 4 million tons and undermined amount of cobalt ore. And there are approximately 2,800 hectares of unexplored acreage at the site. Nabakosa Lydia, NBS, Live at 9.